Be on KSBY, Rick Evans out at Atascadero Lake. It's looking pretty good, continues to grow there. Karen Edmonds caught that rainbow around the area today. This is AG, I believe. By the way, if you get a great picture we want to see, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, use the hashtag #BeOnKSBY. San Luis Obispo in and out of the clouds over the last couple of hours. Temperatures in the 50s across the board, nearly 60 in Lompoc right now. Santa Barbara 56, 52 up in Paso Robles. Skies trying to clear out a little bit, but still plenty of moisture in the region and weaker disturbances, but still a number of them to work through. Winds are back down to about 15 miles per hour, so we dropped all those high wind warnings and wind advisories, but still breezy. You can see that much of the activity is starting to slide off to the east here. We're going to be entering this air back here. It's not perfectly quiet, but quieter. And then up the coast, San Francisco Bay Area, Ukiah, you can see more disturbances continue to roll in. Southern California getting a bit of a break this afternoon after a very wet start today. This is the atmospheric river in here. You can see it's starting to bend a little bit, some drier airs poking into the region here. This is going to slide off to the east, but it's not entirely done. So here's the outlook. On and off showers through Sunday, less wind. The atmospheric river is still out there, but light amounts up to 1 inch. So 1 inch should be the high side of all the cumulative activity over the next few days. But here you can see scattered showers starting to poke back in for Saturday. All that wind, that energy, even though the winds are starting to go down, the wind energy is in the water. So right now there's a south and southwest break, and it's up to 7 to 11 feet, but the northwesterly swell is going to become more dominant and build 10 to 13 feet tomorrow, 12 to 18 feet for the upcoming weekend. In terms of the showers, again, just on and off here, more off than on until we get into early Friday. Then we see this little passage of a disturbance through the area for more scattered activity throughout the day. As we get into Friday night, quiet, but again, Saturday morning, another disturbance works through for more scattered showers. And then Sunday, yet another disturbance moves through. None of these really strong, but again, enough to keep the rain going. So El Nino official today, but there's a big debate as to whether or not this atmospheric river we've seen several times this year is just a garden variety part of our normal winter or part of the weak El Nino. Weak El Ninos are not as predictive as strong El Ninos, and this is the March, April, May forecast for rainfall across the country. Higher than average in Texas and New Mexico, but out here in the West, about average for March, April, May. This is a look at some of the modeling here for the upcoming rainfall. Again, it's not going to be a deluge, but again, up to 1 inch, starting to add up out there. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, dry. Another opportunity for a system Wednesday and Thursday of next week for the Central Coast. Temperatures will be cooler. We've been in the 60s. Tomorrow's highs in the 50s with more scattered showers. Overnight lows tonight in the 30s in the interior, 40s near the coast, and if the winds are light and the skies clear a little, we can even have patches of low clouds in some of the valley spots. So it's still a pretty active forecast, but it won't be as threatening as it has been over the last few days. Karina, Scott, back to you.